So we're just going to begin by breathing in and out of the heart, just becoming nice and centered. And we're going to begin by sending a strand of unconditional love from our heart down into the heart of Mother Earth. And we breathe and ask that Mother Earth send a strand of unconditional love from her heart back to connect in with our heart once more. We breathe and send a strand of unconditional love from our heart up into the cosmic heart. And we breathe and draw a strand of unconditional love down from the cosmic heart to connect back in with ours once more, creating an infinity between the three hearts. And we just breathe and send the energy around the infinity, connecting the three hearts as one. We focus back on the heart and breathe and expand this unconditional love energy out in all directions around us, creating a sphere of unconditional love for us to rest inside. We ask that the grounded symbol raise up to meet our feet. Its beautiful emerald green energies beginning to seep in underneath our feet, being drawn in through the soles of the feet up to the ankles. We breathe and draw this emerald green energy up from the ankles to the knees, breathing in through the feet up to the hips, breathing in and drawing this emerald green energy up into the stomach, breathing and drawing the emerald green energy up into the chest, breathing and drawing it up to the shoulders where it begins to pour down the arms all the way down to the fingertips. We breathe and draw this emerald green energy up the neck and into the skull, where it completely fills our head with the emerald green energies of inner earth. We breathe once more and this energy explodes out of the crown in a beautiful golden shower of liquid light that begins to pour down the outside of our head, pouring down over the shoulders, the chest, the upper back, pouring down the stomach, the arms, the lower back. The beautiful golden liquid light pouring down the legs, down the ankles, over the feet to connect back in with the grounding symbol once more. We breathe the green in through our feet, the gold out of our crown, breathing in the green and out the gold, breathing in the green and out the gold, breathing in the green and out the gold. Now breathe the gold in through the feet and out the crown. We now bring our awareness to the golden white light of Source that is descending down upon us. Its beautiful golden white bands of light descending down and around the outside of our unconditional love sphere. Allow these big bands of energy to completely encase your sphere with the golden white light of Source, wrapping around the outside of your sphere like a cocoon of love, light and protection. We now ask that the universal symbols of protection descend down from Source, the 8-pointed star, the 6-pointed star, and the 5-pointed star, descending down and around the outside of our cocoons, acting as a layer of reinforcement, protection, and connection to Source. We now bring our awareness to our hearts, and I want you to see the beautiful magenta gold energy that resides in your heart. And as you breathe, allow the colours to become more vibrant. Allow the love to begin to grow. Breathe and expand this energy out into your sphere. Breathing and pushing this unconditional love out of the front of your heart and the back of your heart. Filling your sphere with the magenta gold energies of unconditional love. Blasting away any negative energy or debris that may be residing in this area. And just filling your sphere with that beautiful magenta gold, unconditional love energy. Now our spheres are going to take us on a journey. Allow your sphere to gently begin to spin around the outside of your body. Notice the beautiful iridescent colours as it begins to spin, while you remain in an upright position within the sphere. And as the sphere spins faster and faster, the vibration begins to grow. You may even hear noises, harmonics, notes. You may see different coloured lights. Just allow your sphere to spin faster and faster. And our spheres gently begin to rise up. Start to journey away from the earth, raising higher into the earth's atmosphere. See the beautiful changing colours of the sky around you as we journey higher and higher, going through the purples and blues, until we are in the beautiful, dark, deep space. See an array of beautiful twinkling stars around you. You may see shooting stars. You may see rainbow hues. You may see planets. Just allow this beautiful deep space energy to start to merge with your sphere, taking on that vibration of the limitlessness of deep space. You may begin to feel your body becoming lighter and lighter. So much so that it begins to disappear and just become particles of light. Breathing that beautiful starry energy into your sphere. We now take our spheres to a distant star. You may see it start to begin to sparkle brighter glowing, beckoning you towards it. This beautiful, radiant star draws you closer and closer in your sphere. This very first star that we are visiting is connected to the amazing ancient city of Atlantis. How does this star make you feel? Breathe and draw the energy of this star into your sphere, taking on the light. Allow the light of the Star of Atlantis to penetrate your sphere, filling it with the beautiful, iridescent, sparkling white light of the star. Breathe the beautiful energy into your heart space. Allow your heart to open to this magnificent energy. And as you breathe this energy into your heart, it connects with the beautiful Atlantean crystal that resides within your heart space. A beautiful, pure stream of this white light coming from the star hits the crystal in your heart, and the prisms of light go up and down your spine, connecting with each of your chakra points, allowing your spine to radiate with the Star of Atlantis. The prisms of light journey from the heart up to the thymus. The crystal that resides in the thymus becomes alive. It sparkles and radiates with the light of the star. Breathe and allow this energy to radiate out from your thymus crystal. The Atlantis star energy continues up from the heart, up from the thymus to the throat crystal, where the crystal becomes enlightened, sparkling, radiant. The prisms of light spanning out in every direction. Breathe and allow this energy to radiate out from your throat. The beam of light from the star now journeys up from the throat into the skull to connect with the pineal gland. The crystal in the pineal becomes a light, sparkling, radiant, sending out prisms of light in every direction, connecting with the crystal in your brow, the crystals in your ears, the crystals at the back of your head by the causal. The light continues to beam upwards to the crystal in the crown. Breathe and allow this beautiful Atlantean star radiance to connect with all these points in your head, amplifying and radiating this beautiful starry energy out in all directions of time and space. We follow the beam down from the pineal, down the throat, down the thymus, down to the heart, where the prisms of light now journey down to the solar plexus, connecting with the crystal in the solar plexus, radiating, beaming out those prisms of light in all directions, radiating this beautiful Atlantean star energy. The light continues down the spine to the sacral area, connecting with the sacral crystal that becomes alive, enlightened, radiating, sparkling, as it emanates this beautiful Atlantean star crystal energy out in all directions. And we breathe as this energy is sent down from the heart crystal to connect with the base of the spine, where the base crystal becomes alive, radiating with the magnificence of the Atlantean star energy. Breathe and allow this radiance to continue to share out in every direction of time and space. We breathe and draw the Atlantean star energy in through the heart, up and down the spine, enlightening each crystal with this beautiful starry energy. And as we breathe, we expand this energy out as far as it can reach until we are beaming like a star ourselves. Our crystals and our sphere are now radiating and emanating the energy of the Star of Atlantis. We now give thanks to the Star of Atlantis and disconnect our energy from this beautiful being. We give thanks for the light that we now emanate. And it's time for our spheres to journey to the next star. Our spheres gently begin to glide away, and we begin to head towards another star that is calling to us. And as we glide over to this beautiful, lightly golden star, it tells us its name, and it is the Star of Lemuria. We bring our spheres close to the star, and once more we open our hearts to its beautiful energy. We breathe and draw the energy of this star into our sphere. You may notice your sphere begin to change colour as it takes on the beautiful golden white light, Star of Lemuria. Breathe and draw this energy into the sphere, into your being. And just breathe from your heart space and radiate this energy out. We now open our hearts to the Star of Lemuria and allow a pure stream of this beautiful starry energy to penetrate our hearts, connecting with the crystal residing in our heart space. We send the prisms of light up and down the spine. We send the energy up from the heart to the thymus, allowing the thymus to radiate with this beautiful golden energy of the Star of Lemuria. We breathe and send a beam of this energy up to the throat, connecting with the throat crystal, where it becomes alivened beaming out this beautiful golden white light in all directions, connecting with the star of Lemuria. And we breathe and send a prism of light up into the skull to connect with the pineal crystal. The pineal begins to sparkle, glowing, radiating this beautiful golden white light of Lemuria out in all directions. And as it beams out this beautiful magnificence, it connects with the brow crystal, the ear crystals, the base of the skull, and the crown. Each of these crystals within our head now comes online and beams out the radiating energy of the Lemurian star. We breathe and just allow this energy to project out in all directions. And we follow the beam down from the pineal, down to the throat, down to the thymus, down to the heart. And we see that the heart is projecting this beam down to the solar plexus. We follow this beam of golden white light down to the solar plexus and watch as the crystal there begins to glisten and sparkle with the energies of the star of Lemuria. We breathe and allow this energy to radiate out in all directions, feeling this crystal being transformed with the light. We send a strand of this energy down into the sacral, connecting with the crystal, allowing it to become enlightened with the energy of the Lemurian star, connecting with our heart and beaming down into the sacral. And as we breathe, this energy radiates out in all directions, sparkling in its magnificence. The beam of light then sends down into the base, connecting with the crystal, and the beautiful prisms of golden white light radiate out in all directions. All the crystals from the base to the top of the spine, the pineal, all the crystals in our head, radiating and beaming out the golden white light of the star of Lemuria. Breathe and allow this energy to expand out as far as it can reach. Your beautiful spheres now radiating fully with the star of Lemuria. We give thanks to the star of Lemuria and disconnect our energy, giving thanks for its light, its transformation, and its gifts. It is now time for our sphere to journey on to a more distant place. We are journeying home. We will now travel in our spheres, guided by our galactic healing teams, to take us home, to connect in with our own starry essence. And as we are guided, our hearts begin to release any cares or worries that we may have held on to. any fears, judgments, regrets, sadness, any of the lower, denser energies are falling away as our hearts begin to connect with the energy of home. Allow your hearts to open as far as they can possibly open as we get closer to our home star. Allow the frequency of your home planet to begin to radiate out, connecting in with your heart, connecting with your spheres, allowing that energy to penetrate through your sphere. Allow this frequency to resonate in your sphere, around your sphere. Let it become your sphere. We now draw in a beautiful beacon of this home planet energy in through our hearts. We allow a pure stream of light to come through and penetrate the heart crystal like a beautiful bridge of blue, white, starry light. And as it connects with your heart crystal, all other crystals held within your body now resonate with the frequency of home. You are one. You are connected. You are home. Allow this pure light frequency to release and remove anything from your body, your energy field, your chakras, your crystals. Releasing and removing anything that no longer serves you, knowing that the pure light of your home planet resonates within you. Allow this column of blue-white light radiating from your heart up to your thymus, up to your throat, up to your pineal, up to the crown, forwards to the brow, sideways to the ears, backwards to the causal. It resonates down from the heart to the solar plexus, to the sacral, to the base. Allow this energy to radiate forwards out of these crystals, beaming a bright, shining light. Allow this energy to beam backwards, beaming energy in all directions. Allow this energy to beam up and out of your head in all directions. Allow this energy to beam out your base, out the soles of your feet, out in all directions. You are a star. Allow this beautiful magnificence that is you to radiate out in all directions of time, space, and existence. We now ask that our spheres begin to detach from our home planet, giving thanks and unconditional love for the energy, frequency and gifts that we received, knowing that we can journey back at any time should we need to. We disconnect and give thanks. Feel the energy radiating and buzzing. And our spheres are now going to journey back towards the earth. Back down through the deep layers of space. Back down through the purpley blues, the purpley pinks, the orangey pinks, connecting in with the orangey blue, back down through the layers of the atmosphere, journeying back down towards the Earth's surface, where we come to land in a beautiful forest with the tallest trees, the most magnificent greens and browns. And we feel our feet connecting in with the earth, knowing that our starry selves are needed at this time on planet Earth. We have a mission. We help raise the frequency of the earth. Feel the beautiful emerald green energies of the earth under your feet and draw this energy in through the soles, breathing and drawing that beautiful emerald green energy of Mother Earth up through the soles of the feet, up to the ankles, breathing and drawing it up into the calves, up to the knees, breathing and drawing the emerald green energy up into the thighs, up to the hips, seeing our entire legs now the beautiful emerald green colour of the nature that we see around us. We breathe and draw the emerald green energy up into the stomach, up into the chest, up to the shoulders where it begins to pour down our arms all the way down to our fingertips. We breathe and draw this emerald green energy up our neck, into our skulls, completely filling our heads with the emerald green energy of Mother Earth. Breathe and allow this energy to soak through every cell in your body. Push it out of your skin. Push it out into your energy field. You are a star on the Earth's surface. Allow the Earth energy to merge with your star. And we breathe and push this energy up and out of the crown, where it becomes a beautiful golden fountain of liquid light that pours down the outside of our head, down over our shoulders, our chest, our upper back. This beautiful golden liquid light coating the outside of our arms, our chest, our lower back. It pours down over our thighs, down our calves, over our feet, and connects in with the earth once more. And we breathe into our hearts, connecting once more with that unconditional love that resides there. And we send a strand of unconditional love down into the heart of Mother Earth. And we ask that she send one back up to connecting with our hearts. We breathe and send a strand of unconditional love up into the cosmic heart. And ask for one in return, which connects back into our hearts, creating an infinity between our heart, the earth heart, and the cosmic heart. And we breathe and circulate the energy around the infinity, connecting the three hearts as one. We focus back on our hearts and expand this unconditional love energy out in all directions of time and space. And as we do so, our spheres gently begin to disappear, and we radiate this beautiful unconditional love energy out from our hearts in all directions. And when you are ready, start to become aware of your physical bodies. Give your toes a bit of a wiggle, your fingers, noticing any differences in how your energy feels in your physical body. And when you are ready, you may open your eyes.